There's no doubt that the Vatican has an enormous amount of secrets, because the simple reason it's been around for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years.
For centuries, the Vatican has stood as a beacon of faith and authority. But beneath its majestic facade lies a history riddled with mysteries, manipulations, and secrets that could reshape our understanding of the past.
The leaders of the Catholic Church within the Vatican are a bunch of satanic occultists is nonsense of the highest order.
From forged documents to historical fabrications, the influence of the Vatican stretches beyond religion, impacting politics, culture, and even our perception of ancient civilizations. Let's dive deep into the hidden truths and explore the dark secrets that have been buried for thousands of years. The Great Unconformity, a geological mystery with historical implications. In 1869, geologist John Wesley Powell uncovered what is now known as the Great Unconformity in Wyoming, a massive gap in Earth's geological record. This anomaly, spanning millions of years, raises profound questions about Earth's natural history and its relationship to humanity's timeline. Scientists attribute the phenomenon to ancient glaciation periods that may have wiped away layers of Earth's history. But could this also hint at lost knowledge about early civilizations? The Vatican's reluctance to acknowledge certain scientific discoveries mirrors this gap, fostering a parallel narrative where inconvenient truths about history and geology are hidden to maintain power. A fabricated Middle Ages, Otto III, and the Phantom Time Hypothesis. German historian Herbert Illig proposed a controversial theory. Parts of the Middle Ages, particularly between 614 and 911 AD, were fabricated. According to this hypothesis, Emperor Otto III and Pope Sylvester II conspired to alter historical records, inserting false events to legitimize Otto's rule. This startling claim is supported by the scarcity of archaeological evidence from this era, particularly during the Carolingian period. Many medieval texts, once held as authoritative, have been exposed as forgeries. While medieval Europe seemingly stagnated, other civilizations, like China under the Tang dynasty, flourished, highlighting inconsistencies in the historical narrative. Could the Vatican have been complicit in rewriting history to serve its own agenda? The donation of Constantine, the Church's power play. One of the most infamous deceptions in history is the donation of Constantine, a forged document that granted the Church dominion over vast territories in central Italy. For centuries, this forgery underpinned the Vatican's political authority, shaping the geopolitics of medieval Europe. While the document was eventually debunked, the Vatican's ability to manipulate power through such means reveals a darker side of its history. The secretive apostolic archive, guarded fiercely by the Church, might hold countless similar documents, potentially rewriting our understanding of historical events. Harappa and the Indus Valley Civilization, a forgotten technological marvel. In the 19th century, Charles Masson stumbled upon the ruins of Harappa, part of the Indus Valley Civilization, which thrived thousands of years ago with advanced engineering and urban planning. Public baths, intricate drainage systems, and precise urban layouts showcased a society ahead of its time. However, their mysterious disappearance around 1300 BC has puzzled historians. Some researchers suggest a catastrophic event, potentially resembling a nuclear explosion, may have eradicated this civilization. Ancient Indian texts like the Mahabharata describe destructive events eerily similar to nuclear warfare. Could these stories hint at technologies far beyond what we attribute to ancient times, buried in the sands of history, and perhaps even suppressed by modern powers? Zealandia, the sunken continent, and the Vatican's role in suppressing knowledge. In the 17th century, explorer Abel Tasman sought a mythical southern landmass known as Terra Australis. While he discovered New Zealand, the idea of a larger continent persisted. In 2017, geologists confirmed the existence of Zealandia, a submerged continent. Such discoveries challenge our understanding of Earth's geological history and hint at lost civilizations that might have once thrived on these lands. The Vatican, with its vast archive of ancient texts and maps, could hold knowledge about these submerged worlds. Why has this information remained hidden? The Eye of the Sahara. Traces of a lost civilization. The Eye of the Sahara, also known as the Richet structure, is a geological formation in Mauritania that resembles a massive eye. Some researchers speculate that it could be the remnants of Atlantis or another lost civilization. The Vatican's historical reluctance to engage with alternative theories about Earth's past raises questions. Could they possess records that validate such claims? Their silence fuels speculation that the Church may have played a role in burying inconvenient truths about Earth's ancient history. Catastrophes and the manipulation of historical timelines. The history of humanity is intertwined with catastrophic events. Floods, earthquakes, and even the submergence of entire landmasses. These events not only shaped the physical world, but also left profound marks on human civilization. Consider the Easter Island Moai statues, which suggest advanced knowledge and capabilities. Could these monumental constructions be linked to a civilization erased from history? Russian mathematician Anatoly Fomenko's theories about falsified timelines suggest that history, as we know it, is riddled with manipulation, potentially orchestrated by powerful entities like the Vatican. The Vatican's secret archive. What are they hiding? At the heart of these mysteries lies the Vatican Apostolic Archive, a treasure trove of documents spanning centuries. From suppressed scientific discoveries to records of lost civilizations, the archive is rumored to hold the key to untangling humanity's forgotten history. Why does the Vatican guard these documents so zealously? What could they reveal about our past that threatens the Church's authority or contradicts established narratives? A call to uncover the truth. The Vatican's influence on history is undeniable, but the secrecy surrounding its archives and its role in shaping historical narratives invite scrutiny. From the fabricated Middle Ages to the hidden histories of ancient civilizations, these revelations challenge us to question everything we think we know about the past. The truth is out there, waiting to be uncovered, but only if we dare to look beyond the surface and confront the shadows of history that have been hidden for thousands of years.